launched on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi parade. Early accounts first reported that the assailant struck as the parade was in full.
Fucking place is in Night City. Why's it gotta be 6th Street turf? Oh, my fucking head. Must have been that rotten Eskeef.
这个是之前吗？好像也不是。
Why this obsession with Sweden fuck? Hoping once you find him he'll spill the meaning of life? Here, I'll save you the trouble. Life makes no sense.
With you in my head, agreed. Now, how about some quiet time? I can't think.
You stopped thinking long before I got here. But sure, blame it all on the guy in your head.
Wait, shh. I need to look around.
诶，啊，这里不就一个人？ 啊？怎样？为什么要扫描这个？是要上去的意思吗？联二安在干什么？在解支线呢、这个是要干嘛？偷拍？没有、哦，我不知道现在在干嘛。我也忘记之前接这个支线是为了要干嘛了。也没什么好扫的啦，就只有扫到这一个配电箱而已。我怎么摔到了？我看不太懂扫这个配电箱然后要干嘛？寻找野战痕迹？那不对啊，那我也找不到啊。 还是我要到那个塔顶啊？不然我先到塔顶看看。
Hear that noise? Coming from upstairs.
.什么？然后要找什么？
pirate router.
Think this is our Swedes doing?
Only one way to
哎，
find
一层
out.
安，个人连线，有没有什么白白的痕迹？好像没有哎。557A BD BD。7A 7A， 这样有成功骇入吗？有诶，阅读收到的讯息，寻找我的人已不再追求物质享受的企业魔杖。新增坐标，现在在干嘛？
Sig's a match of what Nancy was tracking, and goes further out to the Badlands, like a server proxy.
Don't.
Got somewhere else to be.
哦，太远了是不是？太远了，他就直接缩断交谈了。还有一个，这样抢你会不会生气啊？他应该不会在意吧？反正我现在街头声誉已经最高了，我也不用解那些东西了。最后讯号。我有人呢、有一个人站在那边呢、是坏人呢、
Signal leads here, and disappears again.
要跟他们对干吗？
What now? Shit.
速害背心。诶，不是这个吗？是这个吗？扫描现场，这个现场很大呢。这里是不是啊？先存档。 可以上去吗？对啊，在上面呢。那我要怎么上去啊？还是不是这边啊？ 我看他电缆弄到哪边，是不是？
Where could it be? Maybe over by that truck.
什么 truck？ 啊？里面是不是？胖布丁安？嗯？也不是啊。在 truck 这个吗？诶？还是我要害那个？什么？现在在干嘛？这个是什么东西？可以踩是不是？浇水。哦，没有水，我去装一下水。等一下哈。回来了。我不太懂哎，这样是要干嘛？哎，查看。
Another router.
Sounds like this Swedenborg really valued.
19EC EC7A EC7A EC55这样成功吗？阅读收到的讯息：通往星辰的道路只有黑暗，而通往集体主义的道路必须穿越一片血海。你会夹起尾巴，自愿再度套上记忆的枷锁。这到底在干嘛？
Ha! I've got a feeling someone's messing with you, V. You'll follow this breadcrumb.
连进来变成一根大佬了，很皮哦。
I'm sure you would love that, wouldn't you?
Fucking A, I would.
笑死！
That cock would be the first thing Swedenborg did that actually made any sense. Except he'd probably give it some pretentious name.
维护恶毒雄父的父权，用恶毒雄性的父权阳具。
What do you think?
I think it's time we moved on. 抱歉啊，你可以上墙里吗？不行吧？为什么要上它了？ 这里是一直都是暴风沙尘暴吗？为什么？哦，这边居然没有。传这个，感情好。对，我们现在感情多少了？上次看是60%，对不对？ 他那个观众说70%可以进隐藏的那个，搞不好我们这个任务解完就70%了，对不对？看一下60%，还行。这个也1.4公里，轿车。我好像在这边打过架刚看到 烂掉的机器。为什么突然变沙尘暴啊？这个任务都这样还是？摄影机声音有点好笑。哇，这边我好像过不太去。这边可以吧？在上面。怎么又500公尺啦？车！过来啊！扫描现场，护栏，所以要走这边是不是？下班安，可恶什么？很快连线送大屌了，来连线送大宝宝，连线送大宝宝。PS4 不知道为什么接你的截取卡会闪。哦，你有 PS4 哦？你买的吗？好像还可以在网上。来连线送大爸爸，连线送大爸爸。他送你的，真的假的？你认真吗？还是他借你而已啊
Christ, finally.
Look. Get far enough from the smell, even Night City can be beautiful.
嗯哼。应该是吗？应该吗？诶，还在这上面啊？这上得去吗？诶，我是有听说他借你对马战鬼。他连 PS4 都送你哦，真的假的？为什么？为什么他什么时候变这么大方了？想留下记录，你可以用 PS4 内建的开啊，你就不要用那个啊。我怎么上不去啦？你就不要用截取卡就好了。我们一开始是这样啊，没有耳麦，那就记录你游玩的就好了。我怎么上不去啊
Come on. Where is it? Maybe up there.
？Up there， 但是我要怎么 ？The fuck？ 不知道，肯定是这样。差一点了，怎么会呢？我上不去呢。不能直接麦克风，可以啊，可以吧？你就麦克风插 PS4就好了。
而且麦克风的话 ，PS4 摇杆也会有麦克风啊。哎，为什么都没有啊 ？PS4 有孔有啊 ，PS4 有 USB 孔啊。如果你是 USB 麦的话，可是如果是那个3.5的麦的话的孔的话就没有。你可以用 PS4 摇杆的麦。奇怪呢，啊，怎么上不去？上不去，我是要调查什么？哎，怎么每次开台都这样？奇怪呢。还是有什么地方可以从下面钻上去的？摇杆有吗？有啊。诶，诶，哎，我上不去呢，怎么办？嗯，掉下来了。不是啊，怎么会这样啊？好 U 啊！我我都已经有2段跳了呢，我都已经装2段跳了，我还上不去，是怎么样？没道理吧？还是要。那个也不能控制啊！完蛋，我要卡关了呢！怎么会这样啦？哎，靠腰就在这里。
Another router? My dick theory started to seem like a real possibility.
他还跟我说在上面。很骗呢。EC7A5 EC7A5 55。哇哦！你越来越接近真相。你越来越接近真相，你的见闻正在增长。马克思威登堡主义的极乐世界近在咫尺，你必须踏出最后一步。哦，最后一步了。 4根线然后把它连成屌，
Signal lead.
Gotta get going.
我都一直无视他的话，笑死。他不会怎样吗？但会不会没有办法增加感情 ？Gotta get go。就差10%，就是因为这样一直都没有跟他讲话。好了，我下次会记得跟你讲话，好不好？不要耍脾气嘛，小孩子是不是啊？开车，开车，开车！开个那个紫苑胶囊好了，比较稳一点。What？ 我的车？OK， 好，拜拜。我的车呢？这个多远啊？好像有点远。那我们先到这个燃料站这边。紫苑胶囊好像就是专门在2地开的车，很稳。抓地力很好。西风公寓住宅在哪里？怎么没有印象？一直有那个杂音的声音呢，好不舒服。
Trail cuts off here.
So what? Asshole hiding here someplace?
Maybe. And maybe we get to another terminal. Have to see.
Funny area, this. Kind of complements our guy's style, doesn't it?
How? This theme park another parody of capitalism run amok?
Cheap entertainment for brain-dead gonks.
脑残
that's
智
how.
障。
Capital is the blood of the global system of oppression. Money is a tool used by the colonial oppressors of our minds. Class division is the breeding ground of anarchy.
Wait, what the hell is this?
What it looks like. Swedenborg Riviera. Ha! Come one, come all for the
三小。
profit of Night City. Ha!
就这样哦。
Oh, that's too good. A wind-up philosopher in a box. Hand me a couple of eddies. See what he cranks out next.
Need to take a look. Somebody must have tampered.
这个画面看起来好恶心。
Seriously? What, you think you're gonna find a jack in a box who wants to become a real boy?
You shall meet an attractive lobbyist when you least expect a violent outbreak of class warfare. Success is the delusion of the soul.
啊，他刚刚讲什么？为什么要看？哎，帮猫猫换胶水，呵呵呵。因为我要找出他有什么问题。你好恶心哦！路由器啊，怎么这边有路由器啦？查看一下吧。
Look, someone hooked Swedenborg up to
BD 19 BD EC 7A55。
the net.
What are you waiting for? Let's see what secrets are flowing in those cables.
歌里面写：哈哈，你被骗了，多听话的小狗狗，你被 Sweet 害咯。什么意思？
Okay,
干，
so
我被骗了是不是？
if I'm getting this right, someone hacked into this fortune teller bot, rejigged its algorithm to spew out anti-establishment aphorisms instead of
And
prophecies.
then hooked it up to the net through a system of routers that masks the signal origin. Pure fucking genius. Can we find whoever did this? I need to shake their hand.
Unlikely, for two reasons. First, they didn't leave a trace. Second,
你已经死了。
you're dead, Johnny.
Oh my
Right, when I get in a good mood, I forget that. Hey V, don't turn it off, huh?
让强尼知道你不会动算命机。
Don't worry, Johnny. I'm not gonna take away Night City's philosopher of the people.
Huh. Well then, to Sweden.
为什么总是幻想？这才不是幻想。
should belong to the collective unconscious.
它是真的存在在我脑里，好不好？
Let me
Capital
guess.
is the
You
blood
called to
of
tell
the
me you're done
global
bashing your
system
head
of
against the
oppression.
wall?
不是，
Well, not exactly.
Is the delusion of
We
the
found
soul.
something.
We? Someone with you?
No, I meant the royal we. So,
The means of
差点露馅儿。
should belong to the collective
it's all a big hoax.
unconscious.
Say what now?
It's an automated fortune teller. Strings words into deep-sounding mumbo jumbo.
Capital
Someone
is
jacked
the
it into
blood
the net.
of the global system
Probably
of
laughing from
oppression.
his chair.
Shit, V. This. Oh, this.
这样也有
story's
钱，
better
什么
than
什么
I
东
thought.
西？
I'll take it from here. Oh,
我完全看不懂这个到底在干嘛？为什么这个是最后的支线任务
I？thought
The
about
means
giving you a
of
piece of my
production
mind,
should
but
belong to the
maybe it's for the
collective
best.
unconscious.
Every joke needs an audience, right?
什么啦？最后的支线居然是这个，不知道是什么，这个到底是什么支线？大天使，这个是他给的，哦，这可以拆解，爆头伤害3.5倍，反正我拆了也没差吧？哎，为什么我头没啦？什么时候拆下来的？这个也是普通啦，都是普通啦。二啦，来啦，主线来了哈。地图上所有的任务都没了，来，冲主线。
Of the global
Go！ 终于啊，要结束了，一切的一切都结束了。Let's go！ 看来我跟强尼的就只能到60%了。 我没有办法触发隐藏结局。OK。
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong.
真的不是我的强项。
Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
OK。
花子様がお待ちだ。
お待ちだ。お待ちます。
She emptied the place. Shit.
待ちます。
Excellent. You have come.
はい。感谢你会见我。
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation.
等一下，为什么网络一直是红的啦？什么东西啦？
must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
那你为什么不出手
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
家族
Ties
Well,
that
Zen.
bind.
Yes, family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were
那是
violated.
我吧？
The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice.
OK。
Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you
Finger
would?
on the trigger, don't say a word.
Seem on edge. Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have told you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds. Is everything in order?
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of
你
my
不是说他们
father's
都
death.
知道吗？
I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night
这
City.
武村在哪里啊？
Everyone must know their place.
他还在躲是不是？
That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
他等一下，他的那个吱吱声还在，我有点想要读档，吱吱声好吵哦。
Well, then,
No wish to? Or no permission? You being a woman.
I decide my own fate. As should you. So,
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
this I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Offers intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
No worries. About that.
You could use some air. Right now.
读个档。吱吱声有吵的，妈的更新了2次 ，bug 还是一样多。这个游戏真是不知道在干嘛。都过多久了？一大堆人都已经破完了，但他们的 bug 还没修好。 啊，应该没有声音了。
stand on your own 2 feet. While I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
为什么电梯停止了？
Of course I can see. You want me to hand over the keys.
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet.
你哪来的烟？
Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did
太扯了吧。
back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this. Made the same mistake myself once. You don't want those people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Rogue. I don't know. You honestly think it could work?
With her experience, her resources, her connections. Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny.
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. All cracks open Mikoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
结果我没吃到，是不是？
What am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
这是维哥，维克。
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
Feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient and took him off the table.
你手术台
And demanded you
病
be
人是
treated
谁？
immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
Okay. But don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books.
Misty 在旁边呢。
Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you and you alone.
好难选哦，我要怎么决定
We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make
Say.
sure to get out of here first.
Who won the bout?
Oh, so you heard that.
Did he get up? Walsh, was it?
Nope, never does.
Meaning?
It's a rerun. One I'd like to go back to.
Why'd you get so mad then? If you already knew who won.
Oh no, really. Guess I like to think about where Walsh might have tripped up.
Any theories?
Entering the ring against a stronger opponent, but feels a little strange to call that a mistake.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
你们有要引导我吗？啊，我该怎么选呢？好犹豫哦，感觉强尼不会害我啊，可是感觉这种东西就是要自己选。啊，幽灵安，怎么办啊？我现在还没有要选呢，是不是？可以先拿，先拿。唉，到底怎么办？你要引导我吗
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
可以每个都走一次吗？可是我想要选一个就好了。
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
要决定了。决定人生大事啊！我到底要不要让
Top floor.
强尼代替我的身体，
Who, Jack?
还是我要自己做选
This is
择
it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
好感度是
Wasn't easy
60%。
for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that?
这已经不是好感度的问题了，好不
I
好？
come here when I need to get away.
这已经
Be
是
alone with my thoughts.
最后的决定了，哎。
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
I'm calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Sorry to wake you this late.
Is that why you called? To apologize for interrupting a good night's sleep?
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking land.
没有那个垃圾场，我根本没有看到，那边我失
You
明。
tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
哇，3选1。可是我觉得强尼说的也对啊，我们不应该把帕纳的生命 就是我们不应该把他拉进来。我们把他拉进来，只会造成他的危险而已。投票现在也没几个人，好不好？有什么好投的？哇，怎么选啊？点2选1，然后幽灵选2。没有人要相信强尼就对了。哦，烦呢，好难选哦。那有选3。他都这样说了，守护他反而让他更难过吧？也是有道理耶。其实人活到最后，人不可能一个人孤独的一直活下去，还是需要依靠别人，还是需要依靠别人的。我们来世再在一起，好像不错耶，我好像有点被你说服了。我觉得，可是，不让他承受孤独。可是这样只是，这样也不一定对他是最好的啊。如果他能放下我们，然后有一个新的生活，这样不是更好吗？不能独挡再选吗？可是我不想要独挡啊，我想要，就是你人生没有办法独挡的，你人生没有办法存档独挡的，这个决定是不容许独挡的。这个不是你摔死了不小心死掉独挡一下，不是。这个剧情相关的我是不容许独挡的，除非不小心选错，除非手残选错，不然这个东西我是不会独挡。可是你常常独挡，我不会因为想要看就是这种类似剧情大选择的，除非我选错，不然我是不会独挡。我自己选，对，我现在正在犹豫。你爱强尼吗？我是觉得他人不差啦，可是发疯出轨绿帽。
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Gonna try this with Pan Am.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out,
强哥，不是不相信你啊，我还是到最后我还是想要靠自己，这样才是一个 real man。你看，他也尊重我的决定。
See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
为什么还有个联络华子？这到底是什么白痴选项？
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I'm glad to hear that. So tell me.
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
哪怕失败跟爱人在一起，值得。这辈
Underneath
子
that
欠的
tower,
来
they got
世
an
再还。
access point to, well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
This might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka
开始
Tower,
觉得后悔了。
or you'll die.
不会啊，
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay,
What? Okay.
where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
OK。存档。这游戏除了 bug 多以外，其实剧情是不错的。
Is that you, V? Or...
Like Vic said, taking matters into my own hands.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
这个皱皱猫，
Who do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
皱皱猫。
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised
此
this
时此
layout
刻依然记
especially
得
for you
阿
and
杰的
Johnny.
言行，太喜欢阿杰
Your
了吧？
future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V.
等一下哈，先去厕所，紧张。
the Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Balance, friendship, love.
Uh-huh.
V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
有吗？
No. I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery.
听到声音了。什么啊？有人会塔罗牌
I
吗
think that's for you.
？What the？
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever.
You scared me, you know that.
亲亲。
Didn't think anything could scare you.
Hey. We're here to help, okay?
OK。
Come on. Everybody's waiting at camp.
哇，所有人哦。哇，整个游牧民都要掺进来了，是不是？哎，等一下我没有讲话啊！我没有跟迷雾说拜拜。
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
Yeah.
I guess.
Mighty good to hear. You had us worried back there. You passed out and we couldn't shake you awake. It sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do
还没
that.
趴。
Come on, I'll take you to see
有
him.
啊，帕纳已经趴过了。
So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have
Come
one
here, Pa.
either. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why, what our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at
等一
most.
下，等一
The
下，
rest mostly raid.
嘉禾万哦，我还以为
Rinky-dink
又有
convoys
支
and
线。
salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you out.
The plan is solid, Saul. Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
V,
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
we still have details to iron.
月亮代表异变、诡异，心底一旦想欺骗，你的理智就会丧失。
Now, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out,
OK，
but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
tunnel。
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I see
advantage.
Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, It's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corp's circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the
放
best.
心好了，我有一介七次
Any
郎。
thoughts?
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
你们想反回来来得及。
Plan, entire op. It's about heading into enemy territory. You'll make enemies of Arasaka and others.
So it appears.
I'm exposing you, all of you, to danger. Want out, want to cut your losses, I'd understand. No hard feelings.
You came to us for help. We decided we'd provide it. Our minds are made up. No more discussion needed.
It's settled. We had best get to work.
I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now.
Okay.
Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Pan Am thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. CB, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
Need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the Black Wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
'Cause I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
鱼米器达科塔。跑步的姿势真的有靠背的。
Long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with once upon a time.
But that's just it. It doesn't matter where we go.
Prep
we're
coming
strict-
along all right?
You call this prep? I'd call it a damn improvisation. But that's just
Can
me.
it, Bobby?
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory,
We fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top.
we also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a Panzer?
Oh, small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
你在干嘛？
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take it for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
OK。
Hey, Dakota.
It's been a long while. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS.
哦，他有这个冰的。
Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship.
这个好像不错，这个你又不错。
Everything is ready. You can go in.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit.
幽灵的菜，所以幽灵是5岁以下，65岁以上，是不是
Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Here we go.
All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace,
等我破完啊。
that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Seemed to me you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you, even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss. V.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
This all just an experiment to you? Are we just fresh data to analyze, do what you want with?
This is not an experiment. It is a debate. That Johnny is absent proves that I have won it.
Damn shame, really. You're out to prove him wrong, here, in person. But all you got is me. Think there's still some old Alt Cunningham left in you after all.
Johnny also imagined he had more in common with you than with me. That Soul Killer had not changed him. That he too remains a
human factor. And that is why he thought he could shape your will.
No. Johnny made his peace with my decision.
Of course. He had no choice. He understands this now.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none.
布兰登，
This is the
是
very
你吗？布兰
illusion
登，
upon which your world is based.
布兰登早就被更新了。
You would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there? In Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes, that Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
I hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you ice all the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if
我们是超级高温的，是不是？
Stranger.
冰都融化了。
What happened here?
You melted half my tech. That's what happened.
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage.
看他我哎，你怎么可以我？我都没有你了。
Are you sure you're all right?
Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy...
哎，
Get it away from me.
Thanks,
你
Dakota.
很气耶！
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came around looking for you.
这冰块全部被融化了。走了。
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
为什么是他倒到这里？这种白痴岛。
Fuck you.
What's with the gathering? Something off?
他们真的是好人吗？是啦。
Hop on and you'll find out.
We going somewhere?
All right. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might
他
as
该不
well
会要
be
让我
out
加入
the
他
way.
们
Ask
吧？
Panam. She knows.
It's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is. It needs
You're
fixing.
gonna be an Aldecaldo.
Oh.
Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Fuck me, Saul.
可是这样，那这样我和帕纳不就是近亲？
Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo,
应
damn
该
it.
没事了。
Thanks for everything, V, and don't worry.
你帕纳怎么
Get
不见
you
了？
into that Mikoshi.
我在这里。
Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
Thank you.
He Welcome to the clan. He is. The most dysfunctional ever. Thanks for everything, V.
Say your piece.
Jacket's incredible.
See? He likes it.
Listen, as soon as we're back from Mikoshi, we'll celebrate. And I know just a place. My treat, of course.
We'll
Lee
hold you to
Qi.
that.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some
我
rest.
视线
A
很糟
raid is a
哎。
raid. This is still your night. So bask a bit in newfound glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah.
为什么我没有鞋子？
Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight? Are you
Snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Oh.
Thanks, Pan Am.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
OK。我的屌怎么不见啦？这是这有加时移动速度哎、加11装甲，哪一个比较好啊？这个好了。移动速度，可是我觉得移动速度好像也还好。我刚刚为什么全套强尼啦？不好意思，我可能要把我们的外套换回来，我还是需要这个猛击伤害的。我的 ，Hello， 我的外套呢？哦，有了有了。 啊哈，移动速度。你现在有药吗？因为他们晚上好像就没有打啊。我在破主线啊。我们可以看，如果他们没有药的话，我们就看2个人晚上打就好了。好诶。跟游牧民交谈，与米契交谈。米契在哪里
No. C major, then G.
How are things, Jake? All good?
Great, I'd say. The kidney's taken just like a new oil filter.
谁在讲话
You have my thanks, V.
What are you playing?
Know this number?
诶，你的吉他怎么不见了？哦，又出现了。我到底在跟谁讲话啊？哦，这是你的声音哦，真的假的？
Oh, hey there.
你们2个是谁啊？我怎么没看过你们2个
What's your problem?
？What's your problem? What's your problem?
The sensors malfunction at higher altitudes.
Well, gauntlet in harbor just above the ground.
米系到底在哪里？小时候这种明目张胆。
Everything prepped ahead of tomorrow?
No worries. Everything's under control.
Good. Good night, Saul.
Wait.
哎，我的血怎么没满？
I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Pan Am and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Any day now.
Pan Am feels the same.
You all think Pan Am and I are facing off. There's a wall between us.
Isn't there?
Quite the contrary, V. Pan Am cares about this clan as much as I do. Granted, we don't see all things the same way, but oddly enough, the family stands to benefit from that. I've seen it, and soon you will too.
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
他直接那个我不能回血，怎么样啊？米契到底在哪里啊？米契。
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Ah, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Ah, superstitious bullcrap is
奇
your
怪，那
hobby.
你干嘛喝完？
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
我出任务不喝酒。
Do you fellas really think we'll find
I'll
anything
take a
about?
swig. Well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
Goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
You think it's really that bad between them?
The truth is, we need cash, and fast.
Amen.
This Mikoshi's a personal thing to you. But Saul, he sees an opportunity for the clan.
If anyone of the family is still left standing tomorrow.
Talk to them. They buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet? Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
It's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
This is all my fault. I'm exposing the entire family to danger. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about. The situation is fixing to be a doozy, sure. But if the Aldecaldos are to rise from their ashes, it'll be thanks to you. And thanks to this raid.
Huh. For once, I agree with him.
I think Pan Am knows exactly what she's doing.
But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's taken over anything just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brothers. Let's all get back in one piece. Then we talk clan politics.
I can promise you one thing.
利奇
Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
Mm-hmm. This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey now. I'm no defeatist. Don't call me that.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
You fellas really think we'll find
这还
anything
不
of
是
value there?
这是谁？
Hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V. Got a worn-out truth for you.
谁啊？
Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got valuable knowledge, like safe passages
哎
south, areas to
达科
avoid.
塔是
I
那
don't
个
know.
哎，
Feels good.
Glad to hear it. It's a good place for you, this.
会给我们
Yeah,
任务的
hope
人
it
哎。
will be. Thanks again, V.
哦，原来他在阿卡什么
Yes?
族里面啊
What's up? Want to see what you got in stock.
Browse to your heart's content.
这哪有什么好买的？传奇的，没什么好买的啊。我也没东西升了啊，全部都传奇了。这是米器吗？谁在开枪？
Don't tell her this might be the end. You outside of your head?
She wants to quit her job in Colorado to come here. Except there might not be a here tomorrow.
Brother, we don't know that. But if you send that, she's going to imagine the worst. Is that what you want?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Revolver, empty bottles, middle of nowhere. Perfect.
I'm a believer in old ways and legacy tech. I can't tell you why, but I don't quite trust Chrome. The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence. Gotta keep moving.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance at doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
简单
Let's
啦。
find out.
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it. I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line.
什么 line 哪里？这个可以先存档啊。不行。
Begin.
这边没打到吗？为什么？
Stop! It'll do. But I swear I heard your thoughts rumbling on.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
嘿，米器在这里，找到米器了。他好像没有要跟我讲话呢。兄弟啊！算了。
I had it just a second ago, I swear.
You probably just caught CB chatter from some raffing. Militech broadcasts on modular frequencies. Forget it.
Listen to this. I might have. You have to look around.
刚这边不是有一个？
Two more 45s. Who would have seen as Dakota seems to be feeling generous here.
"我要怎么上去啊？
Don't just stand there, have a seat.
Darn. So nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Any for your thoughts?
I have none. I mean, I don't even know. I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
You feel responsible for them, and who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
I'll be right there with you tomorrow. Whatever happens, we'll be together. We'll manage.
I don't know what I would do without you.
You do what you needed to.
What do you know? V.
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
Not as much as I'm afraid for you. Come here. Any for your thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.
他们都随便乱睡。
That is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Tanks full. Fluids checked. Topped up. Gear loaded. We are prepared to go.
And everything else? If this goes to shit, we'll need to break
Looks like everyone's ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. First for many. Mitch probably roused them.
Apparently we didn't manage to gather much intel. We got no idea.
Do you feel that?
The tension?
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You want to see this?
Get any sleep at all?
The older you get, the less you need. Besides, wouldn't have slept a wink for a raid like this. And good intel is just better than a good night's sleep. Take a gander.
Thanks.
The plan is simple. We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Circ. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, Our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
为什么突然变慢动作？我现在就可以让他出事欸。
Construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the circ and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Pan Am, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
这还没看过啊。这不能少嘞。
Think I've seen enough.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
How'll we get back from there?
The same way we'll go in. And fast, both ways.
Our people will try to hold the road while we're inside.
So V, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Is everyone up to speed?
没有人要回
Start
答
your
他欸。
engines, folks.
好可播哦。Here we go.
Time to churn up some dust. Oh, the Kado convoy. Now that's the sight to behold. Mm-hmm. And only this desert expanse can rival them star-studded voids that hangs over our heads.
Hey, come take my 6.
Is everybody reading loud and clear? I've got us on a group channel. Coming to you live from the Badlands. This is your home.
Teddy.
All right.
Did you fire up that drone?
The little bird is humming away.
有沙尘暴。
Trespassing on property protected by Militech site secure. Turn back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
Get dicey.
都没人被炸到，好烂哦。
Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on it. Pan Am, got the busy check if all systems are operational.
Check. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
Hell, all systems are offline.
Can we fix it? Right the hell now!
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead.
怎么办
Try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones. You deal with the Panzer.
No! Fire in the cockpit. Got the power source.
Got it. Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not.
Christ, people, where are you? I'm out here on the transmitter. What's the hold up?
Eh, 没了。
How's it looking?
Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but you should be mobile.
Saul, they know we're coming. Drones deployed, headed straight forward. We need more time, Bobby. Can you hold them off? Do I have a choice? Look after yourself. Oh, Bobby's got this.
Systems are live. We're good to go.
Okay, Bobby. The Panzer's moving again. Hang tight. We're coming for you. Finally. I was starting to miss Paul.
哎，怎么又一只？
Son of a bitch left, and he's about to get a...
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read? We have to go. I'm sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now. Shit.
The Panzer V. It won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second.
Okay,
I'd do
okay.
anything to make it in one piece. Anything. I'm glad I can improvise.
You do this, Pan Am. Hang in there.
We need to wipe the core folks aside, off the road, make it across the bridge.
No more mistakes. Not a walk. We're damaged. So much shit has hit us already.
We can do this.
Good work. Go right through the gate, V.
OK，
We're in.
所以现在发生什么？
She's dying
现在
like
是
I
大
said
战
she
啊！
would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers,
最后的
all
大
falling
战。
like dominoes.
Is there anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattle trap will really be scrapped. You get out. Help our folks.
OK，
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
等一下，为什么是这把枪啊？别个随便换枪好不好？一夜七四郎。
Is there any chance that he's, you know? We have to keep moving. We're almost there.
Hey! Watch yourself.
Are you two all right?
Right as rain. Okay, it's our turn now.
V, watch them, all right?
哎，
Copy that.
你怎么撞我？
There's likely a control room upstairs. We can link remotely to the circ from there.
OK OK，
That's a mistake, you little rat.
Clear。
I got a terminal. We're jacking in.
What about security protocols?
V, it's not a space station. It's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry. Carol will slice through it like butter. All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to Arasaka Tower. This will take some time. V, we'll need you to cover us.
We've got company. A lot of it, too.
V, help us out here! Fucking Militech is not letting up!
啊
Damn. It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
OK OK，
How can we possibly turn it?
Gonna sweet talk this bitch into it. Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
Got it. It's working.
Prepare for takeoff.
Watch out! Coming from the right.
Oh, it's working!
11%.
Can't you speed it up? Our hands are tied.
Really going for it. Damn it, left side loose.
Carol, Mitch, how much longer?
27%. Tanks down.
I see more drones on the road to the construction site. Standard corpo security, nothing we haven't seen before.
Coming down the road. I've got the drone watching him. It's a damn combat unit.
We won't stand a chance without the Panzer. Pan out!
I'm doing my best. Mitch, do you read? The navigation
在哪里啊？
module is jamming the other systems. Can I cut it? AV! Goddamn AV inbound!
Things are about to get ugly.
They're going to land.
What the fuck?
Teddy! Oh my lord.
Focus.
What do we do now?
What do you mean? We keep going. Finish this.
How much further are we?
Really going for it. Almost there. Nearly at 60%.
Just as I thought. A whole squad coming at us.
Things are about to get real ugly.
It's like they've sent a small army against us.
Go, go, go!
Pan out. How much longer?
I'm doing what I can, Saul. It's not like Mitch is here. Bobby's dead.
I know, Pan Am, I know. We'll keep you covered.
Yes, that's all.
I can't believe it, but I think it worked. The Ludlam scrap still got some life in her. Systems are lighting up. We're back. Inside, B. Quick.
We're moving on. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Easy,
Much
man.
obliged. We'll keep watch over Mitch and Carol and see to that gate.
The militant. We have to intercept before it reaches the others.
Got it! Direct hit!
Listen, we just hit 94 Vice.
More company
Carol's cutting
incoming.
through. It's slow work, but it'll get done. Where are you all at?
The gate is planted firm in the land and secured tight. Trying to figure out where to place the charges, but we need more time.
There's no thumb twiddling going on here. We'll buy you as bait. Militech's throwing more armor at us. By the ton!
What the hell?
I got it! Direct hit!
Oh my. That's what I call a true war.
Holy shit! We did it! They're smoldering wrecks. We did that!
Saul, Mitch, head back your...
After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks.
Saul's right. Carol, you and Cassie keep us secure.
You got it.
Mitch, you're coming with us.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
No time to lose then. Let's go. Okay. I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnect.
Okay.
Okay.
Is everything all right? You seem quiet.
This is not how it was supposed to go. Worried it's just gonna get worse.
Worrying won't get us anywhere.
Pan Am, if you and I.
Do you think this thing between us affects my decisions? Is that it?
A bit, yeah.
Do you have any idea how much that pisses me off? What's between us stays between us. But this raid, these people, that's completely separate. I take full responsibility for this. Me, not you.
And if you'd known how this would turn out?
I'd do it all over again.
怎么可能还有人死啊？我都这么造了欸。
Saul told me you brought in some help from Mikoshi. Someone from the outside.
Alt.
And who is that?
There's a net-running queen of Night City. It's her. Or rather, was.
Why? Does she do something else now?
So to speak. Lives elsewhere, too. But she'll help us.
Mm-hmm. And you trust her?
No. But it's not like I've got any other option. Just gotta hope Alt isn't hiding anything. Doesn't got other plans. Why? Worried?
I trust you. That's all I'll say. By extension, I trust this Alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta. Come too far for him not to.
This would be it.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
Not far. It should be easy sledding from here. See?
You should be used to this by now, Saul. Things rarely go as planned.
Fellas, what's the issue?
Carol and the rest. Militech's all riled up. Cut them off. They won't last long on that site.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no. You can't operate the Panzer alone without frying that gonk brain of yours.
Do you have a better idea? They're family, Pan. I'm not leaving them behind.
Saul, are you on board with this? V, someone make him see reason.
Mitch is right. The three of us have still got a decent shot. But without him, they've got none.
You're sure about this?
Saul, we're talking goddamn suicide.
Look out for yourselves.
They'll kill you.
I'll catch you later. Carol, I'm heading your way. Hang in there.
Saul.
You'll owe me a beer after this.
They're gonna...
We can't let all this be for nothing. You two go on up and see what's gotten into her. Once you're mobile, I'll follow. Secure the rear.
V, let's go. Mitch?
I'm here. Safe and sound.
Be careful. Please.
I can handle myself, Pan. Likewise for you. Get to Mikoshi in one piece. All right, here we go. Pitch out.
Please, no more cock-ups, please. Jack in and start her up. It looks like the engine overheated and choked when drill bit met reinforced concrete. Bypassing should override the emergency system shutdown. Lift it. I'll use my personal link if needed.
那我要干嘛
We don't have time, V. Come on.
？Come on 什么？哦，
Moment of truth. Here it goes.
Got her in manual.
盖子还把偷打开。
Don't worry. No more power.
那真的没问题吗？
Think it.
Pan Am, everything all right? Pan Am, talk to me. Oh, no, Pan Am.
I'm here. I'm a bit bruised is all. I've endured worse.
Pan Am, For a sec, I thought you'd.
It's okay, V. Everything's okay.
看，我觉得
Oh,
Tunnel's clear for now.
any word from Mitch?
Still nothing.
你有没有流血啊？
Could be a problem with the comms. Come on. Let's finish this.
好像没事。开始用惊人的棍法结局，我这棒子真的超强的，真不知道在强什么意思。哦，
Means we're still below the basement.
我爆之后他们会怎样？
Gonna puke?
我的霸道改造情人。
You stop to think. It's incredible we happen to be standing right at the HQ bomb of the huge crater.
Isn't this place positively saturated with radiation?
Who knows?
Great.
He's having another seizure. B, are you okay? Hey!
Got it. Under control. Can't stop now. Anyone know where we are?
If we look around, we'll find out.
I see something there.
The guards need our attention first.
Don't like this. Not one bit. Sure.
Take it slow. No unwanted attention.
嗯，我不是解决了吗？
Come out!
Quick and quiet. Q and Q.
They have a whole squad there. Convoy security, maybe.
Okay. Things are a little trickier than we expected. Their systems must have detected vibrations under the building.
幸村，传说幸村。
All units are on alert.
我有点数黑点。
Which means instant cutoff of all passages, like rats in a cage.
为什么你的枪还在动？
Drop any weapons and come
Where
out.
exactly are we?
Plant and services level. And it's where we'll stay if we don't disable security.
Mikoshi. A ways to go still?
No, the lab is in the next sector over. But we need to get there first.
Any access points? Gotta get to one stat.
I'm looking. Give me a sec. I found one. It's not far.
他的枪跟
Jack
他
in your
手粘
personal
在一
there.
起，超好笑的。
Okay. Better hope there's a port for alt shard too.
枪很嗨。
I'm sending you the shortest route.
Drop any weapons.
We need to lift this goddamn lockdown
Just
first.
keep your heads down. Nobody needs to know about our little visit in here.
Okay.
Careful they don't see us.
Okay.
Surrender. You have no chance of escaping.
Code Red initiated. All employees are to remain where they are until the lockdown has been lifted.
Come out with your hands in the air.
Careful.
我又打到电话了。
He's a terrorist. Stay vigilant.
Okay. I'm here.
Don't make me mad.
shard's in.
Yes,
How much time do you need to...
it is done.
I'll be dead.
Hell yes! It worked!
So we can keep going to Mikoshi.
Your path lies open.
Thank you, Alt.
Are you certain?
We good?
I'm ready.
Likewise. Let's move.
Haha.
Saul?
I feel it too. Something's amiss.
The hush.
Does anyone else have the chills? Something happened here.
Terrorist attack! Code black! Code black! Everyone, run!
Seems all takes no prisoners.
The guard tried to evacuate.
Non-combatants. They didn't have to die.
This is it. We made it.
A few steps is all that separates you from Mikoshi.
It seems you'll finally get your chance.
Go,
We're
go,
with you
go!
At the very end. The Alder Carlos always keep their word.
Ah, shit!
他怎么关起来了？诶，他们怎么又在我旁边？
You can do this.
碎骨是不是 ？Adam Smasher， 交给我的大棒棒！哦
Fuck！
哎，交给我的大棒棒！
Come here! You spare so very human. Disgusting. Mercy is disgusting. Where is this?
Breached. The path to the core lies open, but we don't have much time.
Adam Smasher. I remember you. Promised to kill Silverhand once. Gonna let you in on a little secret. Johnny? He's here with us. Now he can't talk, but I can feel him under my skin.
What the fuck are you talking about?
In the end, got you. Silverhand triumphs. Madam.
I'm going to miss that constant bickering. The unending fights. I never knew an ox more stubborn. Who'd follow family into fire. And in the end did exactly that.
哇，我好像真的害惨他们了。这样没问题吧？我希望不要是赖轩或者是华子站在对面。
You don't look too strong.
I'll make it.
The access point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Come on, lean on me.
I can do this. So listen, all I know for sure is Alt's bound to stage a coup in my head. Can't know who'll be coming back from this cyber jaunt. So I gotta thank you now.
V, shut up and do whatever you have to do.
Any parting advice?
Just be yourself.
Bye bye.猫猫，皱皱猫 ，Hello， 你叫什么？布莱曼先生对不对？那个脸有点可怕。甜茶，我又没穿裤子。
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
我在这里面会不会见到强尼啊？应该不会。What?
Hey, Johnny. All packed, you wash out? Got your one-way ticket?
This funny to you?
You know, discovered one nice thing about becoming Johnny Silverhand. You stopped giving the slimmest shit about Johnny Silverhand.
That right. This mean you've already decided what comes next?
他不见了欸。
a word with Alt first. Where's the wench?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What? What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
Your output don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
Hey, Alt. So seeing as we seem to have the soul splitting out of the way, what's next?
I am currently verifying the checksum and eliminating engram copy errors in the process.
Wait, you mean... Am I a construct?
She means you followed in my footsteps. Next step's to copy you into the Gonk's brain.
Wait, hold on. I want to know what the hell happened to me exactly.
I applied Soul Killer to separating your two psyches, thereby creating V's distinct construct. An added analgesic protocol precluded any perception of pain. I was unable to eliminate all the changes made through the Johnny data incursion and override, but V's engram integrity remains high.
Meaning you can transfer his psyche back into his brain?
As if onto a blank, virgin partition.
You two still plan to obliterate Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm. It's gotta burn.
What about everyone locked away there?
I will free them. Take them with me.
Cut the crap. You'll gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make them part of you.
As if they could hope for anything better. Come on.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons...
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
Fuck.
You shall live for about 6 months. Perhaps somewhat more.
No. There's gotta be something. Something we haven't thought of.
Your body will see you as an intruder.
But it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt, give us a minute. V and I need to talk.
I can't believe it. Everything. All we did. It was pointless. I've had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. Because we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
What's it like? Beyond the Black Wall?
Assuming I don't lose my fucking mind. At least no one can ride my ass there.
What about hanging around as a construct? Just till we find another way.
Finding another way would mean making a deal with Saga. I'll pass.
Jesus. To be a shapeless shadow in a digital afterlife. Really think I'd rather die.
It is freedom from the body's limitations, from the base worries of life in the world. It is a new perspective on all.
No. We're left with fading memories. Of sharing a bed. Head-splitting hangovers. Sea breeze on my face. Sun's heat on my shoulders.
So take back your life. The 6 months you got left. Didn't think life was worth clinging to.
Not at any price, anyway.
'Cause it ain't.
Wrong. That light beyond the block wall. See? That's hope. Could be the flames of hell or heaven's grace. Might also be an engram reading code. But it's a promise of survival.
We've learned how to turn into pure data, but an animal still prowls inside us. And its instinct to survive almost can't be extinguished.
Yeah, that instinct's part of being human. But so is denying it.
Is there really no other way?
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant, I don't know, a happier ending. For everyone involved.
Here, for folks like us, wrong city, wrong people.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
I told you. I said I wanted you to have my body. But I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Goodbye, V. And never stop fighting.
Up in smoke! With damage valued in excess of the annual budget of many a small country. Serves you right, sucker! How's it feel to be on your knees, huh?
Worry not, unwashed masses. Our wondrous lives in Night City won't change much. But when do they ever? We live midst dust and chrome, and midst dust and chrome we shall all die. Now, good news and some bad news. Good news is something like a sandstorm.
靠！直接把我的钱捡光了，我的装备也都没了。我的一夜七次郎还在吗？不在了。
This dam. Remember it well. Our beginnings.
I did not know what to make of you then.
And now you do?
You'll not get any tearful confessions out of me.
It wouldn't be tearful. I know you.
What I think of you now matters not at all. Tomorrow we will be elsewhere. We'll start everything anew. You and I. Ask me then.
Can't hardly wait. Get ready, Arizona. Here we come.
Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day. But we'll be long gone.
Should have done this long ago. Gotten some perspective on the city, my life there.
The city of dreams. I'd gladly kick the balls off the idiot who thought that one up.
Panam, after Mikoshi, everything there. I'm glad we made it. Here. Together. And that we're leaving. Together.
Bid the city farewell. We won't see it again.
Used to think of it as my city. Bonded together. I owned it, it owned me. Nothing to keep me there now, though.
I feel the same way. What on earth was I thinking?
Thought the city would help us see ourselves for who we were. Both of us.
Yes, but damn it! It's like a damned dealer at a damned kabuki casino. And I went all in and I lost everything.
Almost everything.
Yes, I suppose you're right. We owe that shithole something.
But we're getting out. At last. Placing our bets on something better, somewhere else.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
Don't worry about it, I'm fine. What's the plan?
Everything is set. We'll meet our people soon, gather our gear and set off. Yes, the road could be hard. But as long as we don't fuck up, we should cross the border in a matter of hours.
Let's get out of here.
Sure. But V, get a good look at the city. One last time. If you need to, I mean. I'll wait in the car.
Well, Night City. Good night and good luck.
哇，华子也死了，还把华子害
This
死。
is rot. I've heard enough. Most of our people have already crossed. They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Mikoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning. We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing. But we know a road less traveled.
Arasaka. Deja vu.
Did I say something wrong?
Just reminded me of Jackie and the Arasaka job. Think you know how that ended.
I'm sorry, V.
Come on. You had nothing to do with that. And anyway, things will be different now. Gotta be.
There is one thing I will miss about Night City.
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
Just realized. Already bringing everything I could possibly miss.
V, you are a sweet talker, aren't you?
But it works, doesn't it? Say it. Say it works.
It works. All too well. You're with me now. We will figure out and take care of that piece of shit in your head.
I know.
Pan Am. Girl, are you running from Night City or
米
going
奇
to
活
your
着
granny
哎
for cookies and milk? Gun it or that storm will catch you.
Screw you.
哦，
Mitch, hey.
Hey, V.
Good to hear you, Jim. How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mikoshi. None of us were.
这个
He
是
was
好
in
结
bed
局
for
吗？
weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened, made almost fry-proof in
没有
Panzer's
所
back
谓
in the
的
war.
好结局、
Did
坏结
save
局
every
吧
one？of our asses, though.
Pity
就
Saul's
只
not
有
with us. Or Teddy.
我们选择的
Or
结局。
Bobby. Or Scorpion. They would have kicked your ass out of whack after that move with the Panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, Pan Am, I know.
Gave us all a chance at a
What?
new start. Let's not fuck it up.
I'm glad you're with us, V. See you soon.
直接撞那个路上的车很那个
I。can smell the ozone, even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm. Getting close.
很出戏呢。敢不敢不要结局了还出 bug？
Okay, we've arrived.
It's high
是不是
time.
因为我把那个版权音乐关掉的关系，所以才每一段都这么干呢、我觉得有可能不然好干哦这边。
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place.
They are indeed. Come see us when you're done. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
"还想了一个酷酷 bug， 先不要。
Need any help preparing?
No, it's all packed and ready to go. We were waiting for you. That's all.
All right. So the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right? So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
So you found a gate in the wall. Clever.
Not in as much as under.
It's one of those old smuggling tunnels. Thankfully, it's still open.
It wasn't the easiest thing to locate after all these years. But now, nothing can stop us now.
Look, tunnel's cool and all, but we gotta get there first. And what about security up and down the border? Whole area's brimming with tech. Drones on perpetual patrol. Heavier stuff too, maybe.
Don't worry. We know what's there and what to do about it. And Carol and Cassidy will keep the corpos off our tail.
And nobody's likely to spot us.
Sooner or later, the border guards will realize something's not right.
But by the time they get around to it, we'll be far, far away. Plus, that storm's a true stroke of luck. It should cover our tracks.
We'll need more than a storm to keep the corpos off our tail.
Got bigger concerns than us. And even if they don't, just let them try and catch us. They'll regret it. Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there, we call the shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back. You're no longer alone, V. You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Thanks.
Well, time to move, before that storm finds us.
进入了。
We're ready. After you, Pan Am.
Are we all set?
Mm-hmm.
So jack in. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad, behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight, go around the bigger holes, and don't lose the rest. Got it? I will deal with the nitro. The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't sync it just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
I think that's best avoided.
Fuck. I just realized something.
What?
The border wall. It wasn't here when I was little. I never imagined it would be. But I had this inkling that everything was different up north. That some bright fucking future awaited me there.
Yeah, I think I know what comes next. Once you wound up on the other side and nothing changed, you thought Night City was the answer. Everything would change there.
Yes. And you know the tale's end, too. I'm returning. Right back to where I started. Fuck.
No. Might be the same place on the other side, same space, but you're different. Totally different.
All in all, you're right. And I have you. And the rest of these clowns. You ready?
I'm ready always.
Then hit it! Home stretch! Full speed ahead!
They've launched the drones.
Carol! Cassidy! Get moving!
I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids. See you on the other side.
The nitro is ready. Say goodbye to Night City. It's your last chance.
Got nothing left to say. Start her up. Wheel is yours.
Let's ride! Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Pan Am. Not yet. It's perfect. All great, Pan Am. We're going home.
Hey, V. How's life out there in the desert?
结束
Getting some sun?
啦
Some fresh air in those lungs? Don't forget to get yourself a checkup every once in a while. Any dust or dirt gets into that insulation, you're done. Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a 4-star hotel. So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing a little discount for an old regular like you. Till next time, V.
结局实在太感动了。
V, is it true what they say? You rolling around in the dirt with the Aldecaldos? Have you lost your mind, mijo? Didn't you get in enough trouble already, eh? Night City was too boring for you. Estás loco, eh? Crazy, completely crazy. Just watch out for yourself, okay? Don't do anything stupid. Because I'm not going to a second funeral.
唉，我也是老妈，你不知道。6个月后，
Don't forget to stop by Mama Wells.
我就要死了。
Just give me a call before, and I'll make my special chilaquiles just for you. Cuídate, V.
Hey, V! Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
Hey, V, listen, I don't think I'll make it back to camp tonight. Sandstorm's coming our way. No choice but to sit tight and hold it out. Just wanted to say, I know this isn't the
为什么
first
帕纳是全黑的？
you know, that we had plans. Never realized how hard being a chief would be. Always looked so easy from the outside. I'm so lucky to have you, V. You can't even begin to imagine how much it means to me. How... Guess it's time to go. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
V, hey. Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. The pack of nomads versus Arasaka. Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it.
小三反胜。
And you know why?
小三
Because you
谁
were the one leading the charge, V.
不没有小三啊？什么小三？那正宫是谁？
Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we'd walk through hell and back with you, brother, anytime. Until next time, eh? Take care.
汤布丁回来了，一个回神就破台了。没错啦。
I wanted to... Oh, voicemail. Why not?
V? I was wondering if you could pass the message along to Johnny. 2 messages, actually. One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch. And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
Okay.
B, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought,
他们不知道什么。
better way to use all this stuff.
哦，你说不知道强尼那个哦？
I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. The city needs more people like you. I'm gonna make sure
我不知道这个结局的这个是根据每个结局不一样在讲，还是怎么样？因为看起来，就最后还是没看到武村呢。
A death poem. It contained their final thoughts about life, about death. I have read many of them of late. Some are truly works of beauty.
怎么觉得这个结局
Yet I am not a samurai, so I bid you farewell with
的呈现方式
Rot in hell, Xero.
这个结局呈现方式没有像完成一个大作的感觉。
You're gonna want to hear this. But first, we need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing.
看我就知道。
She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab, and they look okay.
还好我有跟他讲。
Know if somebody didn't falsify the results. When you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
选其他的，我觉得感觉不是选的问题。
Hey V, listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. You know what I drew? The chariot, the lovers, and the sun.
Chariot.
Looks like you've got a good life ahead of you out in the Badlands. Good luck, V. Be free.
everything.
我在怀疑是不是因为我把版权音乐关掉。
We had to pay the price.
感觉他刚刚就应该要先放音乐了，太晚放音乐了。
There's a canvas with two faces of fallen angels loved and lost. It was a passion for the ages, but in the end, guess what?
就我的59万全部被他吃掉了。不过我最后一夜七次郎蛮强的，还不错了。 故事不错啦。资深征才人员，征才经理。
We'll never
哦，他每个国家的 CD Projekt 的东西都列出来，的团队都列出来，太扯了。这样会不会有亚洲团队或台湾团队？好像没有诶，公司法务会计。为什么他的 project 的 C 是 K 啊？一直都这样吗？Gavin Dreyer， 我在想那个男的配音员是不是也是巫师的配音员？哇，输光了，你的8万没了。波兰文配音。你存了10年，那我存10年。那个8万有10万都是给我的，我给你的，然后你其他全部还给你赌掉一些。这可能不是坏结局，我觉得这个没有什么好坏啊。对啊，这只是我选择的结局而已啊。我觉得其实我自己内心，我觉得这样的结局是我很喜欢的。但是我的意思是不是他的结局不好，是他的结局呈现方法会让我觉得好像没有那么震撼的感觉。再收2个。我蛮喜欢我选的结局的。不过这样破完之后啊，本来之前想说破完之后就可以看到，就可以去看别的实况组玩，然后就可以看他们选的东西，或是怎么样。可是好像现在大部分的实况组也都会比我早玩，所以没什么好看的。现在应该也没什么人在玩了吧？大家该破完的都破完了。For Honor 了吗？先关台吧，吃个晚餐。他们说他们晚上没有要玩啊，所以应该看木头有没有要玩吧。木头要玩就玩啊，没有要玩的话就不会玩，就也不会开台的。看吧，要看。反正我等一下先关台吃晚餐。他们现在在开，对啊，我知道他们现在在开啊，因为他们好像说晚上不行吧，就是有别人他们晚上不行啊。我要先破结局啊，所以我不可能先放下这个去跟他们玩啊，我一定是先破结局啊。啊，木头是说其他人不行，他没有说他行不行，所以到时候看他。如果木头晚上还要玩的话，那我们可能就会玩一下吧。简体中文配音1+6。Honor 是什么？就 For Honor 啊，一个游戏 For Honor， 日文在地化，日文配音。近いろ小林。 之国。西给我基亚嘛，意大利文在地化。然后他现在没有音乐，真是有够尴尬的。这到底是？哦，又有了。你们在讲什么啦？两个讲不一样的游戏。Kim Hyson。立秋了，杏花柳，狂野桑，明街舞，温看影。 场题就要翻倍了。哇，幽灵，不要再赌了，你再赌你就要输了。他怎么跑这么久啊？这个电影都没有他们久吧？这个怎么跑这么久？现在翻倍的话就是7600，那你翻翻看啊，反正你一定会输啊。写个1。离大亨不远，有吗？感觉你还离蛮远的、啊，离我的200多万还有蛮多距离的吧？不然你赌赌看啊。才7600就说自己是大亨，可笑。多1000块输而已啦。不要在那边赌1赌2啦，要赌就全下了，是吧？是小鸡鸡啊，那边赌1块2块，唉，不是啊，你赌小的比较容易赢吧 ，all in 比较容易输吧，不然你 all in 看看啊。连胜命那该 all in 了吧？连胜命还不 all in， 那你在等什么？ 哎，你不可能赢的啦！不要搞笑了。万代南梦宫娱乐啊，早就说了，哪有那么好赢的啦？多1000块给你输而已。干这个工作人员名单好久哦，好像跳过哦。可是我想让他跑完，他跑一半了没有？请问他开始游戏了吗？我们已经结束游戏了，游戏已经结束。哦，这跑好久，头好痛。我们再等一下。然后你们看哦，他们团队这么多人，那么多人，然后结果做出一个垃圾半成品。做出一个 bug 这么多，然后这么烂的，一直延期，这么多人，他是把所有人全部摆上来了啊！这是我们家员工的那个打扫清洁人员，还有打扫清洁人员他的妈妈。还有打扫清洁人员他的妈妈，他的邻居楼下的小狗，还有打扫清洁人员的妈妈的邻居楼下的小狗的朋友，每个人都只有时薪150，太扯了吧？全部的放上来，放华纳兄弟干嘛啦？片尾太长了吧？对啊，这是我玩过游戏最长，这是片尾最长的游戏了吧？巫师的片尾没那么长，还是巫师的片尾被我跳过了？应该没有吧？这种是它结尾又很无聊，你知道吗？它又没有什么磅礴好听的音乐，它就一直在那边就这样，放超长的结尾，上等不放，然后就分裂了。最后还是放。社群版主你也要放上来，到底是？到底在干嘛？要不要你阿嬷家的那个外佣也放上来好了？对啊，他片尾没什么音乐。超干的有够干的。你看他放这些词曲时，我觉得他没有放音乐，很有可能是因为那个啦。我把版权音乐关掉了，不知道是不是因为这样。 啊，他现在连 radio 的词曲都要放上来了 ，Oh my god！ 他要放到什么时候？他的那个，可以播一首歌吗？播什么歌？那我相信他应该快结束了。如果55分前他还没结束，我们就关掉了。再给他5分。哦，我们到底放多久了？这个片尾是不是有10分钟啦？啊，我要吃饭呢。算了，不等了。快转，我们来快转。吃完饭，片尾都还没完，很有可能。引用下列作品，哇，他还有引用《孙子兵法》，太扯了吧！哦，《古兰经》、《荷马奥德赛》，哇塞！特别感谢，终于进到特别感谢了。通常进到特别感谢的时候，都是结尾的时候了。要完了吧？趁现在来一盘五子棋来啊！丢 DC 啊！永远没办法结束的感谢。啊，几号房啊？哦，我进来了。你是 SMP3557 吗？你是 MDF3586G 吗？Babies 是什么？不知道哎。怎么不转播？转播什么？哎，好像快结束了。五子棋啊！啊，我不小心输了怎么办？我不小心输了很丢脸，我才不要放上来。结束了，结束了，结束了。等一下啊，五子棋先等一下。恭喜完成主线剧情，不过别忘了，哈哈哈哈哈！想继续游玩吗？不用。好，结束。不。好。先关台，看一下我现在还有几个人看，没几个人看。 哦，8个人呢，现在还有8个人看。好、啊，那我们揪团去木头那边好了。离木头还在开台，对不对？走，揪团。88。